What's up guys, hope you're doing great. This is your boy PHOTOSHOOT. In today's video we're going to talk about something very important that most often than not I see photographers using it wrongly, or maybe I would say not to its highest potential. Let's get right into it. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you're into photography. Of course, that's the reason why you're here, because you saw the title of this video and you decided to click on it. So yeah, do yourself a favor as well as me a favor by subscribing and turn on the post notification button so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video over here. So let's get right into it. If you've been following me for a while, you've noticed that I've been off YouTube for almost close to a month, and that's because I've been working on my second channel, which is Greatness Productions, where I produce films, short films for the most part, and yeah, upload them over there for your viewing pleasure. So if you haven't checked it out, I know lots of you haven't seen it. I'm gonna link it down in the description below. These are some of the films that I've produced over there. Do me the favor of going to check it out after this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. For today's subject matter, we are going to talk about grids. Grids are mesh-like light modifiers that come in different materials. Some come in metal, others come in fabric, and they are used to modify and control light. They mostly come in the packages of soft boxes and beauty dishes that are used to light subjects in the studio, and they sit comfortably right in front of the plane through which the light shoots. And so if you are using a soft box or a beauty dish, they sit comfortably right in front of the diffusion panel. And what it does is it reduces the light beam spillage in the studio. So let's say, for instance, in my case right now, what you're seeing, you notice that the studio space is not very big. And so when I started this photo shoot, I realized that my modifier was too large, and because I didn't have a grid for that large octabox, I needed to change it for a beauty dish that had a grid, as well as another softbox that you see coming from above with a grid as well, so that I don't spill against the background. Because my model wouldn't have enough room, because I also needed room as the photographer to shoot, my model had to be very close to the background. So what I did was, with the help of the grid, I narrowed the light towards my subject, and with a considerable amount of light coming from my light sources, I was able to direct the light straight to my subject spot on. And if you find yourself in need of a grid, you should consider two things: how much light you can afford to lose, because it reduces the light beam, as I said before, and thus reducing the intensity of the light, and it reduces the angle of reach from the light. So yet again, with the example of my studio space, and for my case, realize that I'm working in a tight space, and because of that, a little bit of light will touch my background, and that's not what I was looking for. I needed to still accentuate my subject from the background, keeping the light directly on where I want my audience to see, and that was exactly my subject. And so with the help of the grid, the light was directional towards my subject, and I was able to achieve my goal. So the next time you find yourself in a studio space under such circumstances, a grid can be your best bet, and it will aid you directing light to your subject, as well as adding some contrast to the touch. Thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notification button. And of course, don't forget to check out Greatness Productions, my other channel for the films, and subscribe to that channel as well. I'm gonna catch you later in the next video. Have a wonderful day. See ya.